how did sports play a part in your TH experience?
Why not I chose TH because it always provided a space to grow in terms of sport talent, and also I don't really like to wear yellow for another 2 more years because I'm in PJ. There are some games that you are so confident that you don't even bother about the other teams so I think being able to hit that level of confidence was one of my greatest highlights in basketball.
I think it's a good thing that you are able to try out different sports that you've never done before.
I think that TH is really a hall of opportunities and being a part of a sports team is really very different from being in a musical group or anything. Yeah, working towards a competition is really a very different feeling and I'm very thankful for that.
But then I myself didn't envision doing so many sports in TH. I think year 1 I thought I need just go play soccer, then after that master this back in TH. But then I realized the fun part about all the sports is learning how to pick up new sports. Then you get better at it over the 4 years rather than 1 year you play, after that you decide you go out play.
So for me, volleyball initially started off as something I wanted to do just for fun, just to try something new and maybe pick up something in TH. But after I got to play alongside some really good players, I began to slowly understand the more competitive aspect of the game. So slowly but surely, I kind of wanted to improve at volleyball itself. And I think ultimately, at the end of 4 years, it has become something that I have been striving towards getting better at over the past 4 years. And that has been a really important part of my TH life.
There are many sportsmen and sportswomen who have tried picked up certain sports only when they were in year 1, and then they went on and became important players at the end of the day. So that's something, be daring and go out of your comfort zone to try something that you never tried before.
One thing about track is you train the longest for the shortest race, I think. But it takes a lot of hard work and it's something that you can train for if you do so consistently. I feel very accomplished when I see someone that has no background end up running for the race and having a very good time. Or discovering a new part of themselves that they never knew they had, which is sprinting. And sprinting is not as easy as it looks so yeah, come and try track.
I know it's a hall with passion. I speak for handball, and it was only after I came into TH I realized that this passion burns in all our seniors, from how they go all the way or go out of the mile, go the extra mile to guide the juniors, to make them feel at home. I think this is something very special about TH.
What does IHG mean to you?
I think the IHG Sportsman of the Year is just a title, but what it represents is much more because in a sense it upholds, for me it upholds the standard that I have to set for the juniors and for the freshmen coming in. So in a way, these titles or these awards or even getting gold it's upholding this tradition that we have always came into Temasek Hall, and being able to hold that legacy is something that is very important.
So IHG to me is it was the first time I got to play sports and as a year 1 I was very motivated by my seniors They were really I think what we should aim to be They were very hungry to win, they were very competitive and they were very good examples of what is it like to be an athlete.
Personally for me IHG is this one thing I look forward to every academic year as a year 1, I came in, didn't really know what IHG was. I thought, just play that kind of thing friendly. But then, I saw how much, the seniors really wanted to win. Like Danny said, they set a really good example for us. So, for me, that naturally progressed on to year 2, becoming a sports director, because then I asked myself, other than just playing, what else could I do to help make TH sports better? What else could I do to, finally win IHG? So, we didn't win, and then, even then, the seniors came up to me, told me that Eugene Fu and I, both SPs at the time, we did a good job. it's really close, like it's the closest we've been for quite a while, that kind of thing. But it's just like it meant so much that it didn't matter that we were close. Like what mattered was like we didn't win. Like we could have lost like by 1 point, could have lost by 30 points, and like I think I still would have felt the same like the fact that we didn't win. So like when we finally won last year, it was really like a great, like very hard to like describe to you all, like the sense of relief and the sense of joy like I felt when I finally heard, you know, after 3 years the announcer said like IHG champions.
Honestly, in IHG, I didn't really take up the role of an athlete. I was more of a supporter. So for me, what IHG meant was to be the best supporter you can be for the athletes on the field, on the court, which also means screaming your heart out, feeling the pain of their loss, savoring the joy of their victory, and you being there as a supporter, it really lets the athletes feel that, hey, we've got your back. You're not alone, the rest of the Temasek is behind you. And for the juniors out there, just try your best at everything. Don't hold back. Even if it's something that you're not used to, something very out of your comfort zone, just go for it. You won't know what will come out of it.
When I was a freshie, IHG meant nothing but like a competition to me, and I couldn't comprehend why everyone was putting so much emphasis on it. Yeah, my seniors really wanted it so badly, and I couldn't understand it. And at the point of time, I was also like, I wasn't very good, so I was constantly benched, and it really discouraged me a lot. But after that, as subsequent years gone by, IHG became a totally new. It gave me a totally new meaning, because suddenly it meant having something to fight for, especially when you see your seniors lose it before. You see your seniors cry, and you see how painful it was for them, and you've been through the training with them, you know how much effort they put through, and just seeing them not being able to get what they want at the final point is really heartbreaking. So as such, like after every year, I always had this hunger to want every medal back if we didn't get it before, and to, if we did, then continue the same standard or even better. So I think IHG is really not only about personal growth, but about the growth as a team and what you can really pull through as a whole.
Anything else to say to the juniors?
Okay, so for the juniors out there, I got 3 points. So the first one is, please be patient with yourself. Like, you may not feel like you're good, and you may feel like you're really, really subpar compared to like the seniors or other experienced player, but please carry on and don't be discouraged, because I took at least like a good 3 years as well to finally get to step on court, that kind of thing. So it's a journey, it's not like a hard and fast thing. So like, please be patient with yourself. And then secondly, also like be humble, because you are playing against really better players, but at the same time you are also very good yourself. So just make sure that you go into every game without any regrets, and you have to really want it. So it brings me to the last point, which is stay hungry. Like most of the time, most of us are at the same starting point, and we're all at the same level, and it's always a matter of who wants it more. And this year, although we really, really want it, it was just a pity that it didn't show. And it wasn't because we didn't do our best, because sometimes the opponent could just want it a bit more than us. So I really want all the juniors out there to know that it is really important about being determined and knowing that you want that medal and win it back for like me and the other seniors who really wanted that gold medal. Yeah.
One thing that I have to share with you guys is this quote that I heard when I was a freshie. Okay, it's not about whether you can or not, but it's about how much you want it. Okay, and this statement is really very true lah. At the start, if you can't and you really want it, you will make sure that you can. Okay, and this is a process. It doesn't come immediately. It's not like, oh, on the field you really want it, then you get it. No, so you work towards it. It takes time, it takes effort, and it will come to you. Okay, so just stay inspired, keep the fire alive, and keep fighting, and we will win.
Throughout these 4 years, I forged really deep relationship with all my team members, as well as the supporters from Temasek Hall. So throughout these experiences, I really realized that if you put in so much effort and hard work into something like this, you really be very attached to it. And to the juniors who are irregardless of your sports, I hope that in the years to come, you all will keep putting in a lot of efforts to your own sports, regardless of your current status, whether it's championship sports or it's only a one-point sports. Hope you either build it from the ground up or hang on to the hard-fought achievements that you and your seniors achieved in the past years, and eventually reach our Temasek as a whole will achieve better results in the years to come.
So what I want to tell the juniors is that don't underestimate every single effort that you do during trainings, because it's always a ripple effect. And when it comes to every team harmony is a very basic and essential element. So we don't need a team of champions to train up a champion team. So always bear in mind that we need a very harmonious team so that everybody can improve together and we can show everybody how strong we are in the matches.
Okay, so to the juniors, I hope with regards to sports, like I hope all of you all will train more, work harder, make more friends, make more memories during these sports trainings, and hopefully we can bring back the goal.
Always go and try new things, like put yourself out there and just feel the passion burn in you.
Juniors, please maintain the same culture that we have this year, the training camps, everything, the jokes, the inside jokes, and I will look forward to coming to see you guys. 加油!
I think for the juniors, like for the sportsmen and sportswomen, continue to train hard, and next year, I believe next year is our year. It's really a year that we can rise and move on and really clinch the champion title that we won last year back. And even to the non-sportsmen like myself, and I think that don't see as IHG as something that is only for the sportsmen and sportswomen. There's always some way that you can contribute to the sports. Be in terms of sponsorship or being a TM, or in terms of tech support, or just simply being a supporter. To cheer your friends on, because it may not seem like much, but every cheer or every match they go out to support means a lot to the athletes. It's personal on, it gives them the encouragement they need, it gives them the strength. And yeah, so next year, don't think that you can't contribute. There's so many ways you can contribute, even if you're not a sportsman.
Okay, so we lost Yusof by 20+ points this year for IHG, and I don't know how we should attribute. I don't know who we should attribute that to, but I don't think that anyone should be blamed for this because I guess we are playing together as an entire hall. But what I really think that we should work on, or like in future, is that like when we join sports in general in hall, I mean sports has played a very big part for me in my TH experience because I like sports, that's why I choose, and I think TH is a very good platform to join different sports because there's coaches and it's free and you get to be coached for free essentially, and these are the things that you have to pay for if you were to try something similar outside. But I think what I've been telling this to all my teams and all the teams that I've been in, you should not be asking what the sport can do for you or what the team should do for you, but rather how you can contribute to this sport because I think everyone comes in with the mentality of always receiving, of always you just want to be the starting lineup, you just want to be selected into the team for the sports, for the points, so that you can continue staying in hall. But I think behind all these things, behind this entire point system is to encourage us to excel in the different things that we choose to endeavour in, and not to be mediocre in everything that we're doing. Like you can have like 70+, 80+, 100+ points, but at the end of the day, there's nothing that you gain out of it, or like you just want the points to like appear, I don't know, to be not a phantom in hall. Then essentially this whole point system defeats the purpose of encouraging us to participate in these things. So I really hope that when you choose to do something in hall, or when you are doing something, particularly sports or whatever, you should be giving in your best, and your best not meaning like you just want to be the starting lineup or you just want to be playing, but more like you really want to be contributing to this team in whatever way, in whatever means you can, whether it means that you're physically more able to contribute, or maybe on the mental side, or even on, I don't know, spiritual, emotional, whatever that you can help, whatever ways you can, and not just be any other member.
Enjoy your time here.
Just do it.